PV gaps. All right, so as everybody's situated, we're going to do a quick track walk through here. So coming up to the end of, oh yeah, and y'all need to pay me still too. So if you have not paid, please come on up and give me a $15. Or PayPal is fine as well at TomWright71. All right, we are scheduled to do 2 practice heats, and so far 9 qualifiers is what I have set up. We can go even longer if time allows. And we'll do a ladder main, the end of the A, and I think I can do that. We may do triple chase the ace. Depends on how bad of a mood I'm in. All right, we're going to have 2 heats today. Heat number 1 is going to be FPV gaps on R1, custom FPV on R2, Wise Ape on R6. Heat number 2 will be T-Dub on R1 and Mez on R2. Got a small crowd here today, so we are going to get lots of packs in, which is great. Practice up. This is race number 3 of our 4-race series. We're going to take the top 3 scores from each pilot and calculate them, and the winner will receive a handsome trophy printed by our very own Noah Pitzer, along with the prestige of knowing that you beat all of your fellow pilots. Right now, just Jason is our series leader. He has 2 wins out of the last 2 races. I believe you are second, aren't you? Thanks, sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a track walk. TJ doesn't need to know it because he's going to win anyways. I might move the start block right here because that might make sense for like the angle so it's not so sharp. Do that real quick. Alright, so we're going to launch from right here. This will be launch pad. Then the whole shot's going to be going up to that red L shape and turning to the left. Start-finish gate's right there. You're going to go straight through the start-finish gate and then through this opening. And there's a blue gate right there. You're going to hit that and come out. And then see that red pole up there? It's on the 3rd floor. You're going to go to the left of that. So all left turns so far. Or to the right, turn left. So this is immediately to the back room. Okay, so from the blue right there up to the red, and I'll let you get a good look. We've had the tunnel here before.
All right, we're going to do a quick fly through of our track, and then we're going to get started with practice heat number 1.
Custom RC mods. All right, well, that completes our fly-through. We are going to get started here with practice heat number 1. That's going to be FPV gaps on R1, custom FPV on R2, and Y-Zape on R6. Shout out to Props Off in the chat out there. We're missing you, buddy. Come on out to a race sometime.
I have no video for you at all. So, oh, okay. There it is. Okay, I got 3 good video songs. Lives. Alrighty. I got 3 good video signals, pilots. Thumbs up for good video. 1, 2, and 3. Arm your quads. We are going live on the tone as soon as I get on the right screen. Here we go. Arm your quads. Let's go. Custom, your early leader here. He's had a 2-pack advantage over everybody so far. Wiseup having a little trouble in the warp tunnel. He makes it out. Gap's having some problem in that back room. Can't seem to get off his lid. There he goes. Wiseup makes the pass. Was that an early lap, Noah? Oh, that was you. Okay. Cool. 25.02 on the first lap. He's on a 5-lap 2:05 pace. Easily get on 6 here if he... We do not have a joker in this track. Which will make it challenging once you get behind to make up any time. There's Wiseup with a 52.2. Right on his heels, FPV Gaps. And there comes Custom with his second lap, 32.27. Still on a 5-lap 2:23 pace. About 18 seconds behind his previous pace. Custom ripping through that back room, coming out. Here comes Custom with lap number 3. That was a 27.1. FPV Gaps had a 29.1. He's about 37 seconds behind. But this is just practice, so get your feel for your track. For the track, get your groove. We got plenty of heats to run today.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, pilots, go ahead and bring in your quad after you finish your lap. And that'll conclude heat number 1 of practice.
Custom RC mod.
Custom finishes 5 and 2:15. Gaps is done with 4 and 2:36. Wiseup finishes 3 and 2:15. That'll complete heat number 1 of practice. Next up, we got Mez and T-Dub. Measure on R2, T-Dub R1.
All right, so this one we've just got T-Dub and Mez. T-Dub R1, Mez R2. And it's gonna be practice round number 1, their first pack on the track. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. There's 2 thumbs. All right, pilots, here we go. Live on the tone in less than 5. All right, pilots are on their way up to the back room for the first time into that triangle or that 3-gate section. Mez is doing it great. ladder down after that into our 1.5 corkscrew section. Coming out of the back room. Oh, Mez, you're going to turn out right at the first hole there, opening after the door. So right where that bar is. Yep, turn out there, and then there's a green gate at the top, 3rd floor. Right there. And now you're going to turn around and hit that other green gate. Perfect. And then go around that pole and out where that pole that was vertical is. Yep, right there. And then hit the lower green gate. And now the red. And then around the C right there. And then right there. Perfect. Weave between those. And there you go. All right, T-Dub comes around with his first lap. And that's a 53.1. Mez has a 102 for his first lap. Okay. I'll take a look at it after this heat. So T-Dub went out of that back room, followed by Mez. I think this is going to be the heat to watch today.
10, 9.
And T-Dub comes around with
7,
a 51-second
6,
lap.
5,
Mez is around with a 46. So Mez
3,
had a faster lap
2,
than T-Dub that time
1.
around. Will be interesting to see these two battle it out in qualifying heats.
T-Dub done.
And T-Dub finishes with, yep, you're done. T-Dub finishes with a 3 and 222. Very respectable first time around. Here comes Mez. He finishes with a 3 and 235. So
Alrighty, that'll conclude practice heat number 1. Or, I'm sorry, round number 1, heat number 2, and as well as practice. Round number 1, we're going to move on to practice round 2, heat number 1. That's going to be FPV gaps, custom FPV, and Wise Ape. Alrighty, pilots, I got 3 good-looking feeds. Let's see some thumbs. Got 1, got 2, got 3. Go ahead and arm your quads. We are going live on the tone. Immediately. Custom gets a whole shot, followed by gaps. Custom about a gate and a half ahead right now of gaps. Working their way through that corkscrew. Custom first one out of the back room there, working his way through the green section now. And now into the red. And hitting the slalom. And comes around for lap number 1. It's going to be a 24.06. He's on a 5-lap, 2-minute flat pace. He's just shaved just a second off to get on to 6. There's Gaps with a 36.7. He's on a 4-lap 2:27 pace. Another 24.2 for Custom FPV, still on that 5-lap, 2-minute flat pace. Nothing if not consistent there. There's a little tap and a little bobble. Quickly recovers. Oh, now he's having some major issues. There's Gaps with a 37.9. He's on a 4-lap 2:29 pace, about 26 seconds back of Custom. Who gets a 33.9, slipping his pace back to 5 laps and 2:17. There's Wise Ape with a 39.9. He's on a 3-lap 2:11 pace, about 49 seconds off the leader.
Ten, 9, 8,
24.4 for that lap for Custom FPVs on back on a 5-lap 2:13 pace.
2, 1.
Alrighty, pilots, keep flying until I tell you to stop. Go ahead and stop whenever you complete your current lap and land.
Wise Ape done.
Wise Ape done 3 in 2:07.
Custom RC mods done.
Custom done 5 in 2:22. Gaps 4 in 2:23. That will complete heat number 1 of practice round 2. We're moving on to heat number 2. It's going to be T-Dub and Mez.
All right, we're going to get these guys going. This is heat number 2, T-Dub and Mez. Alrighty, we're getting some goggles down. Find your zen, thumbs up when you're ready. We got 1 thumb. And 2 thumbs. Here you go, pilots. Armor quads. We're going live on the Chone. Practice round 2, heat number 2. All right. We got T-Dub with 1 lap. That's a 48 flat. And a Mez got a 102 for his first lap. T-Dub had a little error right at the end of the second lap. He comes around with a 41.081. even with the crash. That's pretty good. And Mez comes around to 36.1. Wow, we are seeing some great time improvements here.
10, 9,
This
8,
is exciting.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T-Dub done.
And T-Dub is finished with 3 and 203.
Mez done.
Okay, that will complete our practice heats today. We're going to be moving on into qualifier number 1. Heat number 1, it's going to be the same as practice heat number 1, which is FPV gaps, custom FPV, and Wise Ape. All right, I got 2 good video feeds. Tim, you in pit mode. There we go. All righty. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone for heat number 1. A little bit of a false start there, but that's all right. This is qualifying, so just take off and do it. Custom, your early leader, first one out of that back room now, working his way through that green section. The stair cross. And through the final slalom, lap number 1 is going to be a 23.7. He's on a 6-lap 222 pace. FPV Gaps and Wise Ape right together there with 35 and 36 second laps respectively. There comes Custom with another 23 second lap. He's now on a 6-lap 221 pace. Custom with another 23 second lap, the model of consistency on a 6-lap 221 pace. FPV Gaps gets on a 33.9. He's on a 4-lap 218. Where is Wise Ape? Oh, he got a second lap as well. Sorry, he's on a 4-lap 225 as well. Custom slipping just a little bit, 24.3 on that lap. Still on that 6-lap 222 pace.
10, 9, 8.
Can he finish? It's on land now.
6, 5,
3.0. 3.0.
2, 1.
2.8.7. He is dead. No six-lapper for Noah today. All right, pilots, please finish your lap, and you will be completed at that point.
FPV gaps done.
Alrighty, Gaps finishes, I'm sorry, Custom finishes 4 in 135. Gaps finishes 4 in 221. We're just waiting for Wiseape to finish up his fourth lap here.
Wiseape.
That's going to be a 4 in 254. Good enough for third place overall after one heat. All right, we're moving on to heat number 2. That's going to be T-Dub and Mez.
Alrighty, let's go and get some thumbs up for good video when you're ready. No rush. No rush at all. Props off, blowing up the chat with some dual. He says cool dual cam action. He says he's sick as a dog. That sucks. Props off asks where the Joker. The Joker is not on the track. We're gonna make some changes to it. I think I talked to you about that I think last time I saw you. Props off. We're gonna have some. Just a slight second for T-Dub to adjust his build. Let's see what else Props off said. And Props off says, "Yep, so exciting, staring at a wall." Okay, we'll make sure that we change the video source for you. Okay. He says, "That was exciting. Thanks T-Dub for switching the pilot feed. Smack custom on the neck for me." Okay. Cool. I don't know how I feel about that one. All right. Yeah, I will switch to pilot feeds for you, Props off. Well, we will get better. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs for good video. 1, 2. Here we go, guys. Live on the tone. Once I figure out where the right page is, here we go. Live on the tone. Lesson 5. And they're off. Whoa! Oh, man. Yeah, I got you. I didn't know. Usually when I pick someone up, they're already trying to turtle mode, and it's weird. But T-Dub's rocketing into that back room, trying to catch up to Mez, who did not have that early crash there. And T-Dub bobbles a little more. Mez looking clean, getting ready to exit the back room. There he is. Here comes T-Dub right behind him. Mez is making it out of that green section. T-Dub out of the green section now. Here comes Mez for his first lap. It's a 42.8. And T-Dub comes around. He had a few crashes this lap, so that's going to give him a 47.9. And Mez is already out of the back room on his second lap. My fault. T-Dub crashes in the bathroom. That's another little bobble there. Bathroom's a tricky spot to fly through. Mez comes around with a 35.9. That's increasingly better for Mez. So he's really got some consistency going. And T-Dub's finally out of the bathroom on his second lap. Might be having some build issues. Mez is coming around out of the back room, and you can see T-Dub on the ground in Mez's feed.
10, 9.
T-Dub's going to call it for that.
7.
He
6,
might have a build issue.
5, 4.
No
3,
worries. We'll have plenty of these heats so he
1.
can improve his time. And let's see if Mez can get another lap. Oh, Mez, you're still good. One more lap. And Mez came around there with a 40.83, which is right on his pace that he's been set. From about 35 seconds to 45 seconds, depending on his lap speed. And he's coming here to round out lap number 4. And Mez comes around to complete a 4 in 2:38. That is him on a 4-lap pace. Very, very good flying there. That's going to move you up in the leaderboard in front of Wise8. So after one round of qualifying, custom FPV with the 4 in 135, FPV gaps with 4 in 221, Mez with 4 in 238, and Wise8 with 4 in 254, T-Dub with a 1 in 47.9. He had the build issue. And we're going to go ahead and move it on into our next round of qualifying, if our pilots are ready for that.
Alrighty. While I deal with my technical issues here, we're going to go ahead and run qualifying round number 2, heat number 1. It's going to be Gaps, Custom, and Wise8. I got 3 good video signals. Let me see some thumbs. 1, 2, 3. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the toe. Custom gets 27.1. He's on a 5-lap 2:15 pace. Gaps with a 34, followed by Wise Ape with a 36, both on 4-lap paces. Custom has 3 laps on a 4-lap 2:06 pace now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pilots. Ouch, that one hurt. Alrighty, pilots, go ahead and finish your laps. You will be done.
Custom RC mods done.
Custom finishes 4 and 2:06. Not his best effort yet. Gaps looks like he bowed out, and Wise Ape is now finishing up lap number 3.
Wise Ape done.
Wise Ape done 3 and 2:24. No improvement for him. And that'll complete heat number 1 of qualifying round number 2. Next up, we got T-Dub and Mez for qualifying round number 2, heat 2.
All right. Pilots getting their quads plugged in on the line. All right. All right, let's do some thumbs for good video when you're ready. There's 2 thumbs. Really easy when you only got 2 people. Here we go, guys. Live on the tone. Live on the tone in less than 5. All right, so they giving each other the right of way so they don't have a collision like they did last time, and T-Dub gets a good start. Ooh, T-Dub has some trouble at the end of that tunnel there. He's got to go back up the stairs. Kind of dumps you out at the end of the tunnel, and you're like, what, I'm on the 2nd floor? Yeah, but he's in the back room now and catching up to Mez, who's just exiting. All right, Mez comes around with 37.1. 37.1 is a pretty good lap for him. Here comes T-Dub. Let's see what he brings around. That's going to be a 48.6. And Roebuck actually is in the chat. He says, hey guys, good luck with the race. We miss you. Miss you, Terry. Yeah, T-Dub still has your goggles and like you to know. So maybe you guys will connect on that. Propsoff asked Did Gaps just smoke a motor? Did Gaps just smoke a motor? I don't know. And Props Up also says, I have to admit, I like the no stairwell track today. It's a new one. All right, let's go ahead and look at some times again. So both T-Dub and Mez are on their third lap right now. Their last lap, Mez had a 48.2, so slowed down a little bit.
10,
And T-Dub had a 37.3, which is a fast lap for him.
7,
So
6,
Mez has
5,
still got,
4,
in leading terms, about 2 gates on T-Dub. So if T-Dub can make that up, they're pretty close. But it looks like Mez is close enough to the end of the track that he's going to finish before T-Dub. But we just also have to remember that T-Dub has more time past the whole shot. So we'll see what happens here. Mez comes around with a 41.8, T-Dub with a 43.8. So both about medium pace laps for them. You're both dead. But you guys can run it out. Yep, okay. That works too. My fault. Yeah, you're both dead. This whole shot is a little bit shorter than what we've been doing in the past, so keep that in mind as well.
Alrighty, we are going to move on to qualifying round number 3. Heat number 1, that's going to be Gaps, Custom FPV, and Wise8. So far, after 2 heats, we got Custom as our top qualifier, 4 laps in 1:35. Number 2 is FPV Gaps, 4 in 2:21. Mez, our number 3 surprise qualifier, 4 in 2:38, followed by Wise8 with 4 in 2:54. And bringing up the rear is your favorite race director, T-Dub here, with a 3-lap 2:09 pace. We're going to have a lot of qualifying today, so hope you're all sticking around to watch. Hey, we got a couple new ones. There's Roebuck, yep. And FPV Graybush saying, what's up, guys? Shout out to Graybush. Thanks for joining us, man. Having a little fun on a Sunday afternoon here in East Walnut Hills, Cincinnati, Ohio. This is race number 3 of a 4-race series. Currently led by just Jason, who wasn't able to make it out today. He has to win one more, and he's got it locked up. Also, be sure to tune in next Saturday. We have a UWL qualifier race happening right here at the Jones the Florist location. So if you're free next Saturday, make sure you come on out for that one. Gaps, are you down for this one? Are you out, Gaps? Okay, all right. I got one good feed. Wise8, there you go. Okay, you're coming in now. Alrighty. Thumbs up for video. Arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. Custom with the whole shot. Wise8 right on his tail. About a 1.5 seconds behind. Custom having a little trouble in that warp tunnel after a 24.4 second lap. It's on a 5-lap 202. And there's Wise Ape with a 34.2. He's on a 4-lap 216 pace. That will push him into second place if he can maintain. .00 on that last lap for Custom. Still on a 5-lap 211 pace, which is his best of the day so far. Custom on a 23.06 heater. That is his fastest lap of the day. Pulls his pace back down to 5 and 205. Can he get on to 6? Here comes another fast one. 22.74. Shaves it down to 5 and 202. If he can shave 2 more seconds off, which
10,
is
9,
saying something if he can, because that's a pretty fast lap.
6, 5,
He may be able to
3,
get on
2,
to 6.
1.
It's going to be close. He does get on to lap number 6 with a 20.77. 3 laps in a row with his fastest lap there with Custom. He's on a 6-lap 222 pace. And here comes lap number 6. Looks as fast as the other 4.
Custom RC mods done.
23.50 to finish with a 6-lap 222 pace. Nicely done.
Wise Ape done.
That was a freaking clinic after the first lap. Wise Ape finishes 4 in 227. That is his best effort of the day, but he remains in 3rd place, about 6 seconds back of Gaps. Yeah, dude. 20.7. Yeah, I told you were on a heater. All right, next up, heat number 2 is going to be T-Dub and Mez.
All right, got 2 good-looking video signals. Let's go ahead and get some thumbs for good video when you're ready. There's 1. And there is 2. All right, pilots, Armor Quads. We are going live on the Tone. Qualifier Heat 3, Heat 2. And we're off. These 2 have been very close on this track. Let's see who's going to get the better run this time. Looks like Mez is having a better experience so far. T-Dub had a 3-story crash. One of the perks of flying at Jones is that you can get your whoop parts replaced because they break after you take a 3-story fall onto the hard ceramic tile flooring. But it is a super cool venue. And if you're in the Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana area and you'd like to make it out to a race, we'd love to have you out. We got 5 pilots today, and we'd love to see some of our events have some more pilots. So if you're in the area, we are 100% welcoming for anybody to come on out and race with us. Beginners, if you've never raced before, come on out. So T-Dub and Mez both are on their second lap now. Mez had a 49.2. T-Dub had a 51.6. And that's pretty good after T-Dub's fall after the first tunnel. Mez looks to have an advantage here. He goes down in the last part of the green section. So T-Dub might have a chance to catch up. And T-Dub makes the pass here. Looks like Mez is trying to turtle. T-Dub has a little crash there as well. Here is T-Dub.
10, 9, 8.
He's going to make it around onto his third lap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like Mez is back and flying, so we can at least finish this one. You just got to go through that red one, Mez. Yep. Back on track. Mez is going to finish up his second lap, and that'll be it for this round for him.
Mez done.
That's obviously going to be slower since he was stuck. And T-Dub comes around,
T-Dub done.
and he's got a 36.1. That's a good lap for him. Great way to end the round. That's a 3 and 2:18 pace on that one.
Alrighty, that completes qualifying round number 3. Moving on to round number 4. Heat number 1, that's going to be Custom Wise Ape and FPV Gaps if he is able to fly. Alrighty, got one good video signal, and there's Wise Ape's feed coming into view now. Got one thumb, two thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. I'm going to be eating my sandwich, so may not be very verbose on this call. After a 23.13 second lap there on lap 1, Custom has a pretty bad crash there. He is coming around for lap number 2 here. Wise Ape coming out of that back room for lap number 2. He had a 36.4 on the first one. He's on a 4-lap 225, which would be his best of the day. Custom with a 40.84 on that second lap. Drops in his pace to a 4.207. There's Wise Ape with a 42.3. It's on a 4-lap, 2:37 pace. .72 on that last lap for Custom. Back onto a 5-lap pace there. Got about 20 seconds left in this heat.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish your laps and land in the landing area.
Custom RC mods done.
Custom done 5 and 2:23. No improvement for him.
Wise Ape done.
Wise Ape 4 and 2:33. No improvement for him either. All right, we're going to be moving on to heat number 2. It's going to be T-Dub and Mez.
All right. Let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video when you are ready. There's 1. And there is 2. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We are going live on the tone. All right, Mez is around. He's got a 35.3. That's a pretty good opening lap for him. Let's see if he can keep it up. All right, T-Dub makes it around with a 54.8. It's a slower lap for him. We'll see if he can get on a faster pace with these last few. T-Dub's stuck under that table there. We got a Marshall coming for you. Marshall coming for you there. And that's going to likely keep him on a slower pace for this heat. Mez is working on his third lap. That last one was a 54.1.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Ooh, we'll see if T-Dub can make it around in time. Ooh, does not look like it.
1.
He's down. Here comes Mez. Right behind T-Dub. T-Dub finishes with a 2 and 2:01. Mez finishes with a 3 and 2:03.
Alrighty, let me see. Good video feeds. Got one thumb, got two thumbs. Pilots, Armored Quads are going live on the tone. I'm going to be fixing my whoop, so I will not be commentating on this one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Alrighty, well, we're back.
Four.
I'm back.
3, 2.
Custom finishes with
One.
35.5. He's not finished. Just keep going, actually. Both of you are made it onto your next lap. And go ahead and finish. When you finish this lap, you will be done. Custom on a 5-lap, 2:22 pace. Around exactly 1 lap slower than his fastest. Wise Ape only 3 seconds off of his fastest round today.
Custom RC mods done. Wise Ape done.
All right. See what we got here in the YouTube. See if T-Dub can get a better run in with his whoop that had a slip shaft on the motor. Terry says the stream is solid today. Thanks, Terry. Okay. Got 2 pilots with goggles down, as you can see in the left side of your left screen. And, yep. And there's 2 thumbs up. All right, pilots, armored quads. Going live on the tone. All right. Looks like Mez is off first, and he's going to get the whole shot on that one. Mez crashes on his way into the warp tunnel, giving T-Dub the advantage. And here comes T-Dub making his way through the red and pink slalom section into the L and on to his next lap. That's a 39.2. Pretty solid lap for him if he can keep it smooth. Ooh, he cannot. Sorry for the announcer's curse there. Has a little issue with the warp tunnel. And now he's bobbling down the stairs, which happens. That warp tunnel dumps you right over the stairwell, so if you crash out of it, you're likely going to be on level 2, not level 3. And Mez and T-Dub are neck and neck on the second lap. And T-Dub's got a slight advantage, but probably only by about a gate or so. T-Dub's bringing it around. Here comes Mez, too. T-Dub's got a 49.9, and Mez has got a 39.3. So Mez sped up a little bit, and T-Dub had that bobble. So they're just neck and neck, still only about a gate apart. This is the race
10,
to be watching right now
9,
out of our pilots
8,
today.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And Mez makes the pass on T-Dub.
1.
On what probably is going to be the final lap. T-Dub goes down, and Mez is staying clean out of all the gates into the slalom poles, and he's going to be wrapping it up in the lead. Obviously, still qualifying, not an actual heads-up race, but T-Dub had a little crash there, and that did it for him. You can definitely see how T-Dub feels a little more confident on that build, though.
T-Dub done.
Alrighty, I got two good looking video feeds. Tim, you want to fire up your? Here we go. All right, got 1 thumb, 2 thumb. TJ, you good? 3. All right. Pilots on your quads. We're going live on the tone. In the triumphant return of FPV Gaps, who has fixed his broken whoop, and he's back at it now. Still our number 2 qualifier with a 4-lap 221. And he's having some trouble here. Appears to have lost video. Oh, nobody's back up now. There comes Custom with a 23.1. It's on a 6-lap 218 pace. That'll shave a few seconds off of his TQ time so far. Here comes Wiseape with lap number 1. He was on a 34.1. On a 4-lap 216. That will bump him up to second place if he can maintain. Here comes Custom with lap number 2. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I had Custom with a 19, or I'm sorry, Gaps with a 19.6. Gaps is having video issues. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no, he's having more than video issues. Just dropped out of the sky, yeah. You're right there by the fountain. Custom's last lap was a 23.5. He's on a 6-lap 219. That was a 23.33. Maintaining that 6-lap 219 pace. Here comes Wiseape with lap number 3. 33.63.
10, 9.
He's on a 4-lap 213.
7.
So bump him into second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, pilots, finish your lap. And that will conclude heat number 1. Wiseape done with 4 in 2:12. Nicely done. Pushes him into second place. And Custom gets a 6-lap 221, shaving about a second off of his previous top qualifier time. Fortunately, Gaps had to retire again. Got some issues. Not sure what's going on with his quad. But next up, we've got T-Dub and Mez for lap number 2, or heat number 2.
All right, so we've got Mez and T-Dub both with thumbs up, and that's going to mean that we are going live on the tone. So Army Quad's going live on the tone. Bam. And there's your, I guess it's a 2x2, but there's only really 2 pilots, so it's just 2 feeds. And unfortunately, FPV Gaps is going to drop out of today's race with whoop issues. Really would have liked to have him around, but of course, whoop issues are really frustrating these days. So we're bringing our contenders around here. They're neck and neck. Wow. These two are even, and they both have 34, 35-second laps, respectively. T-Dub and Mez, and Mez has the advantage after T-Dub had a slight bobble. And T-Dub's around in the number 1 spot. He's on lap number 3. This is looking like a good run for him. That's 38 with his 34 that was last lap. Metz comes around with a, let's see, that's a 46, and he had a 35 last round. But T-Dub can hold on to this pace. He will get on to 4 laps and could potentially move up in the leaderboard.
10, 9.
And here he comes. It looks like he's going to do it.
6.
T-Dub's on 4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Mez is on 4 as well. They're both still alive. And T-Dub's finishing up right now. Let's see what he brings around. And there it is. He made it through. He made it through. He did go through. Anything it takes. That's the best place to crash is when you're already through the start-finish gate. That's going to move him in front of Mez with that. That's a 4 and 2:23. Mez is about 8 seconds behind with a 4 and 2:31 for his best race. So, wow. This has been the heat to watch. This has been the heat to watch. You passed FPV Gaps with that. You absolutely. All right, we're going into qualifier round 7, heat number 1 with Custom FPV and Wise8.
Ready. I got one good-looking video feed. And we got two good-looking video feeds. Got thumbs. Pilots arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. Custom, your early leader, working his way through that green cross section. The green X. He's around with a 22.54. Puts him at a 6-lap 2:15. Easily his best heat of the day. And here comes Wise8 for heat number 1. That was a 35.01. He's on a 4-lap 2:20 pace. Will not help him, but lots of time left. There's lap number 2 from Custom, 21.60. 6-lap 2:12 pace. Here comes Custom for lap number 4. Oh, it's a 23.8. Still in a 6-lap 2:15 pace, but he gets stuck in the warp tunnel, easily pulls his way out. Barely even slowed down. He's already out of that back room,
9,
working his
8,
way through the X.
7, 6, 5,
And hits the window plastic.
2, 1.
Let's see if he can get onto that 6th lap. No, he does not. 5 in 2 minutes, 0.1. And Wise8, finish your lap, and you will be complete as well. You pulled a T-dub there, man. Just crashing 2 gates before you can... All right, here comes Wise8 with his 4th and final lap.
Wise8
That's going to be a 33.5, finishing 4 laps in 2:22. No improvement for him. All right, that will conclude qualifying round number 7, heat 2, or heat 1. Next up, T-Dub and Mez. Battling out the bottom of the bracket here.
All right. So we are down to 2 and 2. 2 heats of 2 for qualifying today. And we are going to go to 10 qualifiers. So this is qualifier 7, heat number 2. That means that if my math is mathed properly, we will be doing 3 more qualifiers after this one. So that's 7 rounds total. Got 1 thumb. We got 2 thumbs. All right, we're sending this one. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. All right, and Mez is in first place right now. He just got a 34.3. That is one of his fastest of the day. So if he can keep this up, he might be able to take that number 4 spot back from T-Dub, which actually would be the number 3 spot now that FPV Gaps has dropped out. So see if he can keep it smooth. T-Dub is in the back room. Mez just left the back room. So T-Dub does that. Make sure that he got it right through there. Always like pilots that do that. And there's Mez. He's got a 35.1. Nice and consistent for him. Hope he can keep it up. And T-Dub just came around. He's got a 33.6. 33.6. That's got to be a personal best for T-Dub. It is. Unfortunately, does not have the same pace that Mez does right now. So if Mez can keep it smooth, that's what we're after. But that was a hot lap for T-Dub nonetheless.
10, 9, 8.
And Mez on lap number 4 with a 35.9. Again, that consistency is really making the difference here. Let's see if he can keep it going. And T-Dub goes down. That's going to be setting the sun on his 4-lap hopes for this one. And there's T-Dub, and here comes Mez. Let's see if he does it. Mez got a 4 in 221. 4 in 221.031. That's even better than FPV Gaps PR of a 4 in 221.1. So that's a 1/10 of a second better than FPV Gaps' run. Wow. Wow, great run, Mez. That's going to solidify him in the number 3 spot. But that's only 2 seconds faster than T-Dub. So keep that in mind.
God's gonna wipe away all our tears. He gonna wipe the tears, yeah. He gonna
All right, I got 2 thumbs up. Oh, hey, there's Josh. Let him in. We got a special visitor, Wrecked, in the house. What's going on? All right, sorry, guys. We'll let everybody in. We're having a slow day today, unfortunately. All right, pilots, you ready? Okay, go ahead and arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. Custom gets on with a 21.4 heater. He's on a 6-lap 2:08 pace. 21.4 has got to be one of his better laps today. Custom has about a 2-lap lead over all the other qualifiers in the field today.
And we won't have to cry.
There's Wise Ape with a 38.9. He's on a 4-lap 2:35 pace. He's about 17 and a half seconds behind Custom, who comes in with a 29.14, bumping him back to a 5-lap 2:06 pace. Custom ripping through that X, through the slalom. Lap number 3 is going to be a 22.4. Just pulling him almost back to a 6-lap pace. He's still about a second off that. Oh, he was doing so great, hit the wall, but that may only cost him a couple of seconds. That was 25.58, back up to a 5-lap 2:03 pace. Got about 12 seconds left in this heat.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep flying until I tell you to stop. Okay, Custom, you're done. Wise Ape, you're done when you're finished this lap.
Wise Ape done.
Wise Ape finishes 3 in 2:07, not his best effort of the day. There comes Custom with 5 in 2:03, almost. Wait, well, there goes 5 in 2:20, actually, after that bobble right before the end there.
All right. Let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video when you're ready. All right, there we go. It's time to go ahead and get this one sent. And got 2 thumbs up, so we're gonna go live on the tone. Arm your quads. This is qualifier 8, heat 2. With T-Dub and Mez, they are neck and neck up in the top. And we got Mez leaving the front room, or the back room, top room, whatever room it is. And T-Dub about 3 gates behind, I'd say. And there's Mez. And here comes T-Dub through the red slalom section. Mez comes around with a 39.8. That's a pretty all right lap for him. T-Dub with a 45.3, and he crashes down on the first floor here. There's Mez going through that 1.5 cork section into the split S. And around to the green section. T-Dub just leaving that back room now too. And let's see what Mez brings around here. He's got a 35.214. That's a pretty good lap for him. Here comes T-Dub right behind him. He brings around a 38.2. Doesn't look like there's going to be many records set in this one, but still some consistent racing.
Ten, 9, 8.
See if
7,
Mez can get on the 4 here,
6, 5,
and he will.
4, 3,
See if T-Dub can get on the 4 here,
1.
and he will. Both of you guys are still alive on lap number 4. Mez has got about 4 gates in this one. T-Dub came around with a personal best that time. That's a 32.3. So good for him. And Mez had a 35.6, which is also a pretty good lap for him. Here comes Mez to round out lap number 4. And that's going to be 4 and 2:23. That's about 2 seconds off his best run. And T-Dub comes around with a 4 and 2:28. That was a good recovery after a few initial crashes there.
Alrighty, that will conclude heat number 8. Or I'm sorry, round number 8, heat number 2. We're moving into qualifying round number 9. It's going to be our penultimate qualifier. We're going to do 10 rounds today, and then move into our triple chase the ace since we only have 4 pilots left. So we are just going to run the triple chase the ace. So you got to win 3 times. We're going to drag it out as long as possible, get as many packs in as we can here. But for now, we're moving into qualifying round number 9, heat number 1. That's going to be gaps. It's not going to be gaps. It's going to be custom and Wise Ape. Uh-oh. What'd you do, Noah? Oh. All right. We got 2 good-looking video signals. Getting some thumbs for good video. All right, pilots. Armor quads. We're going live on the tone. Custom goes down right before the warp gate. He's having a little bit of trouble there. Wise Ape wisely passes and is now about halfway through that back room. Custom has already caught up. Sneaks by him, regaining the lead, and then goes down immediately. Wise Ape also down. Here comes Custom for lap number 1, working his way through that final slalom. 34.61. It's on a 4-lap 218 pace. Now, I would be happy with a 34, but Custom would not be. .69 for Wise Ape on his first lap. A Custom almost, he was on a heater on that one and had a little trouble with that slalom. 30.04 and another big crash there for Custom. I think he's deciding to try to push as hard as he possibly can this last couple of heats to see if he can apparently break his drone. I'm not sure. It's a dangerous game to play right before we go into Chase the Ace. There's Custom with a 31.69. He's back to a 4-lap 208 pace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, pilots, go ahead and finish your lap. And Custom finishes 4 in 204. I have a feeling that was an experimental heat for Noah. Let's see how much we can, yeah. And we're going to wait for Wise Ape to finish up his 3rd and final lap here. Alrighty, Wise Ape finishes 3 in 234. Well, no help for him on that one. And that will conclude heat number 1 of qualifying round number 9. Moving on to heat number 2, it's going to be T-Dub and Nez.
All right, so after this heat, we're going to have one more round of qualifying before we go into our triple chase the ace main and decide who gets what point values for this race. All right, looks like we got 2 good video signals, 2 goggles down. Let's get some thumbs when you're ready. Pilots, that's 2 thumbs. All right, pilots, armor quads, we're going live on the tone. And T-Dub comes around with a 35.1. Mez with the 38.2. Looks like Mez, do you know where you are? Is that a radiator, Mez? Are you concerned about your whoop safety in the radiator? Is that up in the top room?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mez done. T-Dub done.
Alrighty, that will conclude heat number 9. Moving into heat number 10 here. With heat number 1, it's going to be Custom FPV and Wiseape, but I believe Custom FPV is going to have a guest pilot flying for him. It's going to be Proximo, who, for those who aren't aware, he was number 3. Is that correct, Josh? Yeah, Nationals? Yeah, in pro? Yeah. So he's a third-place finisher at Multi-GP Nationals this year. He's also a teammate of Noah on the Wrecked Pilot racing team. And the batteries today?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I don't know, I put them on my
Huh? All right. So thanks to our sponsors for this race series, including Wrecked.com. They are a online store specializing in FPV gear, and they were generous enough to donate some great prizes for today's race. The winners of today's race are going to get, actually the final 4 are going to get their choice of a set of motors or some batteries. New quad gas folded cell lipos. Just want to definitely throw out a thanks to the Roundtree family and Rec.com for their sponsorship of today's race and the whole entire series. All right. So we have Proximo joining us as a guest pilot here for Custom. Got a couple of decent-looking video signals here. Tim, if you want to get rid of your pit mode. All right. Can I get thumbs up for good video? All right, I got one thumb, and you're already good, Tim. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone. Oh, are you stuck? No, but he's out. He's out. Luckily, during qualifying, that hole shot will not hurt you because the clock doesn't start running until you cross that start-finish line. So Proximo's going to get a little bit of a... He'll get a little bit of time added at the end of the heat to complete his final lap. There you go. Now go straight across to that green one. Hard right through the other green one. Hard right now. Down to the green one. Hard right. Red one. Stay left of that pole. There you go. All right, now straight across and then slalom those poles. There you go. That's one lap. Proximo gets a 41.24. Wisey, the current leader, he's on a 4-lap 2:33 pace. Won't help his overall if he... The object now is just not to break anything before finals. So, ooh, Proximo having a little trouble in that bathroom, but he gets out. He stays out clean. Wiseape gets a 34.95 on a 4-lap 2:26 pace. Sorry. There's Proximo with a 34.56, already shaving 6 seconds off of his first lap.
Yeah, I got something weird in the gyro there, Colin. It's not you.
Yes, I am.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Wiseape gets on to lap number 4.
3, 2, 1.
Proximo easily gets on with a 28.19. Knocking about 5 to 6 seconds off every lap. Somebody stop this kid. Nice and smooth through that final.
Custom RC mods done.
Proximo finishes 4 in 2:10. Wiseape wrapping up his 4th and final lap now.
Wiseape
Finishes 4 in 2:30. No improvement for him. That is going to bring us to our final heat of qualifying. That's going to be Q10 Heat 2. It's going to be T-Dub and Mez.
All right. See what we got here. If anybody's got anything left in the tank for this final qualifier round before we head into the Chase the Ace main. Yeah, this is pack number 12. So let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. Got good video. All right, pilots, on your quads, going live on the phone. Live on the phone? Live on the tone. All right, here we go. All right, Cheetah and Mez Mez coming around slightly before T-Dub. Clean air. Mez has a crash coming into that back room upstairs. And T-Dub has about 2 gates advantage. Ooh, T-Dub hits that green gate. And Mez makes the pass.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T-Dub done.
All right. Doesn't look like anything is happening on our leaderboard here. So that's going to round out our qualifying and take us to our Chase the Ace final.
Alrighty, so we have our field set for the Chase the Ace finals. We're going to have custom FPV on R2, Wiseape on R6, Mez, you're moving to R1, and T-Dub is moving to R8. We're going to do a triple Chase the Ace here. In case you're wondering what that is, it is 3 wins. So you basically, where you're going to race until someone wins 3 races. Once that happens, we will be done, and the winner will be crowned the champion. Then we're going to be giving we're going to be giving away some prizes to the final 4 here. So figure we're going to kind of give first place their choice of either a 5-pack of batteries or a set of motors. So, but we have 2 of each. So basically, 2 people are going to get motors, 2 people are going to get batteries. So there, 0702, 23,000 looks like.
Kitty Crazy. What do you have to say? This is Josh from rec.com.
Yo, yo.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mez done. Custom RC mods done. Wise Ape done.
All right, let's go ahead and see how that race ended out. Looks like so it looks like Custom FE finishes 5-2-13. Wise 8 finishes in second with 4-2-33. Mez finishes in third with 3-2-03. And Cheetah finishes with 2-136. Looks like he did not finish the race there. Ah, the shower stalls. They always get you around here.
I give him all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love him too.
Currently up, race number 2. Tiny Hoop. A2 main.
All right, we're waiting for Custom to finish charging up one power pack here. The Whoop store lies, though. When you pull it off there, it'll be 4.2, so...
As long as I have you near me.
Alrighty, we are going to get started here with heat number 2 of Chase the Ace.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Looks like Mez has some issues. Oh, he's back on track. Looks like we got custom come through with 26.2. T-Dub through with 47.3.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Custom RC mods done. Mez done. Wise Ape done.
All right, with that win, Custom FPV will be remaining in first place. Was it 2 on that one yet? All right, we're finishing just like the seating levels. What's that? Huh? You had second. Yeah, 4 and 225 for you. Mez was 3 and 211. I finished 1 lap again before I crashed out. All right, we're moving into the third heat of our Chase the Ace final. Noah, Custom FPV, has already won the first 2. He only needs to win 1 more. The rest of us need to get off our butts and win 3 in order to be the champion today. Hope I have enough batteries charged. I fully intend to do just that, so. You should be. All righty. So we're going to go ahead and get started here with heat number 3 of Chase the Ace.
Custom having some issues. Custom holding strong first. T-dub goes down.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Custom goes down.
T-dub done.
Made at the finish of your lap.
Mez done. Wise Ape done.
Alrighty, so heat number 3 also goes to Custom FPV, who actually had to end the race early because due to a dead battery, but or a broken motor wire. But he ended up with 4 and 140. YZ finished second, 4 and 222. T-Dub in third with 3 and 202. Mez fourth in with 3 and 216. Let me check the standings here. So we got 1, 2, 4, 3. All right, so that's going to be our final finishing order today. Is going to be Custom in first place with 3 straight aces. Second place is going to go to Wise Ape. Third place to Mez. Great job. And fourth place goes to T-Dub. That is just about going to... We don't have any special trophies or any presentations or anything today, but so that is pretty much going to end this stream. Hope you all can join us next Saturday. We are going to be having a qualifier for the UWL Regional Championship. It's going to be here on Saturday at noon. We're hoping to have a lot of people out. We got some great prizes to give away from our sponsors, Beta FPV. Also want to throw a quick shout out to Rect. And they were kind enough to stop by today, drop off some prizes, and they were also generous sponsors of this overall race series for us. So we want to definitely throw thanks out to that crew. And I think with that, I think we're going to end the day. Congratulations goes out to Custom FPV. And with that, we're going to end it. Everyone have a great Sunday afternoon. We'll see you in 1 week, or actually